Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. And you are 100% right, Stuart Morrison. Michael Anthony Fitness is holding down the shop while I was gone. But let's get open for business here. And let's wake up the football gods. You've been asleep for a couple of days here without... Wake up, wake up. There you go, wake up. All right, so... The 49ers look like they're going to advance, and Kirk Cousins is what we thought he was. And, of course, well, he's just Kirk Cousins. Other news, I haven't talked about the Atlanta Falcons or anything, but Matty Ice, let's get ourselves a shot. Haven't talked about the Atlanta Falcons in a while, and I'm sure there'll be one special individual out there that's going to be listening intently. I bet you right now he's what Atlanta Falcons, Matty Ice. Well, Matty Ice has restructured his contract to give the Atlanta Falcons some cap relief. I know we feel bad about where we are with the Dallas Cowboys. We have $80 million in cap space. We got to sign our quarterback. We got to sign Amari Cooper as well, and we've got 26 total free agents. So that money is going to have to be spread around and stuff. But at least we have some players that are worth paying. The Atlanta Falcons, on the other hand, right now, or if before Matty Ice restructured his deal, they had $6.7 million in cap space, and that team needs a lot. It needs a lot. So Matty Ice restructured his contract, and here's what I want you guys to understand. Don't think that he's such a team guy. He gave money back to put, other players on the field. That's not how it works. What he did was he restructured. So they took some of the money that was due for him this year, and they said this is now signing bonus money. So they took $12 million of his salary and said this is signing bonus money prorated over the course of the life of the contract. And it ends up being they saved $9 million. So currently they have $15 million on the cap. But here's a caveat on it. Here's the scary thing. That means that this year they have $69 million in dead money. If for some reason Matty Ice were to not make the team, they'd owe $69 million to him. But wait, there's more. What this also means is his contract number for 2021 and there beyond is $39 million. $39 million is his cap number for 2021. Ouch. Here's the thing that's interesting, and this is one of the things that you now have to at least look at the Dallas Cowboys, because it wasn't that long ago where the Dallas Cowboys had to do the same thing. Every year, at least the Falcons were above board. We would be about $25 million over the cap and would have to get down to zero before the league year started, in which case we keep restructuring contracts. Tyron Smith has had his done 2 times, I believe. Sean Lee had his done at least 2. Jason Witten restructured his 2 or 3 times. Tony Romo restructured his. And it ended up being, that this is the problem that you have when you have to restructure contracts. It's like going and getting a payday loan. Putting your title up. Because you get the cash right now. But down the road, brother, it's going to cost you. And the Cowboys got into a trap because they had so many bad contracts for guys like Miles Austin, Jay Ratcliffe, DeMarcus Ware, T.O., Miles Austin. Did I say Miles Austin? Marion Barbarian. Oh, my God. We signed him to a big-ass contract, and he wasn't even a full-time starter. But the Cowboys got away from doing that. The Cowboys, where Stephen Jones is the money man now. Stephen Jones is shrewd. No, you may look and say, wait a minute, hold up, wait. What about D-Law's contract? What about Zeke Elliott's contract? Those are big-ass contracts. Well, this is true. But if you look at it, the first couple of years aren't quite as bad. You look at Jalen Smith's number, or you look at Lyle Collins' number, it actually saved cap space by doing it now. It kind of stretched it out, but here's the other good thing. As bad as, or as much money as DeMarcus Lawrence deal was, they were going to pay him a franchise tag last year, which would have been about what he made anyway last year. Basically, you really just added 2 more years to that franchise tag. 2 years from now, you can get away from him clean without a dime, losing a dime. So in some ways, you look at the contracts and the numbers are big, but they're actually structured where they can benefit the team. Now, make no mistake about it. We got a lot of people that are free agents. A lot. 26 is a lot. You've got to figure out who's going to be here and who's not going to be here, because you can't keep everybody. Because you look at Byron Jones, you look at Dak Prescott, you look at Amari Cooper, and you can't pay, 5 guys, 6 guys, 7 guys in your team top 5 money in each of the categories. It just doesn't work because there's no money left over to pay other guys that are important to your roster. That's where we were, unfortunately, in past years. So look for the Dak Prescott contract, I'm betting, to be a longer one that stretches the money out, because you look at quarterbacks, they typically will have a longer period that they play, but to be a little more team friendly as far as the cap hit numbers. I think that you're going to see some guys like Randall Cobb who are going to want to be here because of Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott, and may not try to break the bank. Others, well, Amari Cooper, he may want to go ahead and really get paid, but we'll have to wait and see. So let me applaud the Dallas Cowboys for not having to restructure any contracts, just to have some breathing room before the league year starts. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, we'll see what the Ravens do in a little bit.